Hello! Welcome back to the party. Come on, find the game. You can do it. You can do it. There it is. Hello everybody, welcome back. We are jumping straight back in because time is limited with the storage space that we have left. The new hard drive is getting here today before 10 p.m., but that doesn't help us with this stream. So, today we only have about 25 gigs of space left on the hard drive to record, and in that, a 3-hour stream takes about 20 gigs. So, we are locked to about 2:30 local time. It's 11:45 right now. Well, 11:42, I've lied to you. So we're limited to about 2:40 or 2:30 local time for when we're going to have to kill this stream, or else we're going to get data issues, corruptions, and whatnot. So, all that said, let's rock and roll. Our goal is going to be to beat this game on Monday. So I believe Monday is going to be a long stream.
Welcome to Certa.
Fully believe that Monday is going to be a very long stream.
Certa is a non-profit organization.
Metagel upgrades is nice.
Medical needs of all sapient life.
Okay, what do we have to do? Well, there's a lot on the Citadel. Doctor on the Citadel is looking for Cerberus poison. Find a sample. Patient with chemical burns. Find treatment. Sorry, consultant in the Citadel needs the rings of Elune. Find them in the Cilia Nebula. Reaper code. Sorry, war strategist needs fragment of Reaper code. Chief Engineer Adams has requested a GX-12 thermal pipe. Okay, so we need to find that on the Citadel. Schematics for Cerberus automated turrets were recovered from Tachanka. Find someone on the Citadel who can use them. Assist the hacker. Aria's hacker requires your assistance. Hack the flagged terminals. What's up, Kopi? Morning to you, too. Heating unit stabilizers. Find them and bring them. Okay, so it sounds like we don't actually have that much. Excuse me. We need to buy the thermal pipe, and we need to find someone on the Citadel that can use the turret schematic, which I assume is going to be Commander Bailey.
One moment, please.
So we're going to go to the embassies real quick and see if Bailey wants the schematic. Automated turrets sound like a good thing to have on the Citadel after what just happened. Interesting that they're actually telling the news that Udina is a traitor. Wow, look at all the CSEC guards that are around now. That's a lot. You alright, Bailey?
So many pieces to put back together since the Cerberus attack. We're reeling from the implications. Udina in league with Cerberus trying to murder the Council. These are dark days for all of us.
Yes, they are. How you doing, bud?
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
If I'm breathing, I'm working. Probably the worst I've ever been hurt. Fitting, I guess, given the state of the galaxy. But if Cerberus thinks a few slugs is gonna keep me out of action, they've got another thing coming.
Dog hair on my nose.
Can this station be defended?
The internal security breaches have been patched, but we're dangerously low on manpower.
How about automated turrets?
We're grilling our own people and trying to figure out if Udina acted alone, but it's time-consuming. All in all, we're still vulnerable, but I think we've taken the right steps.
You got your work cut out for you.
You and me both, Shepard.
Right. Check for Cerberus intel. Assume there's not really going to be anything. Oh, there is. Medical supplies. Awesome. Guess I will authorize that. We don't need to buy any of that. Oh, we need to customize our armor, actually. I forgot we just purchased the fancy N7 armor from the Spectre terminal. So we're gonna need to customize that. Alright, let's go find that thermal pipe.
Sorry space, claiming the Nimbus cluster and the Celian Nebula.
Who claimed the Celian
Vector
Nebula?
status,
Because I think I need to go there.
Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Take us to the commons, where we shall shop to our heart's content.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons. Welcome to Kanala Exports.
A jellyfish, yes!
Kanala
Dartfish, yes!
for security and peace of mind.
Obviously we're buying that. Don't be ridiculous. You can't put a fish in front of us and expect us to not buy it.
Supplies.
And it's okay. It's okay because we bought the VI to protect the fish. It's gonna be okay.
Ask about our full
These
service
conduits channel
warranty.
massive quantities of thermal energy via thermal conductive gel. They typically are used in the cooling systems of large-scale ESO drive
Any
cores.
open goods
Okay,
can only be
buying
returned
that.
for store credit.
Is that the pipe that he wanted? It didn't have the same name. What's up, Copernicium?
Cost Combine.
Love the
If it exists,
octopus.
we carry it.
Thank you. Come again.
I'm going to guess that's the thermal pipe you needed.
No, we can't wait until I'm back on duty. The Hesperia period.
That might have been it, but I don't know.
Legendarily accurate Prothean inscriptions. Can we use that? Yes, I know the Athena Nebula is off limits, but this.
There's a lot going on.
Can't believe how hard the doctors are working to keep that terrorist bastard alive.
Which terrorist bastard?
Care?
He got blasted by Cerberus that they think is just ready to return to the Citadel.
Oh, wounded Batarian. Ooh.
Forces continue their assault on Asari space.
And the Spectre terminal's been updated. Interesting.
Nebula.
Damn it, another Cerberus trap? Bomb or turret?
These are control schematics for
Ah,
Cerberus
there we go.
turrets.
So it was CSEC,
Help?
just not Bailey.
Damn right they will. I'll have E-Crimes dig into this. Might even
I
have
just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the asshole's in custody now. Killing him won't bring anyone back. We have to keep enforcing the law. Same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Look at Paladin, my friend. We're in hell.
They didn't bat
We
an
should be
eye.
looking for terrorists. The rest can take care of itself.
So the bar fights, the drunken disorderlies down by that purgatory place?
How does cracking down on that crap help us win the war? People need to
Y'all
blow
are
off
so
steam right
quiet.
now.
And how does letting the misdemeanors go help the war?
Less time spent on the light stuff means the Citadel has more money for defense.
Unfortunately, you have to maintain order.
Everyone on the Citadel knows we're at war now. You have to show them that CSEC is still in control. They need that security.
Yeah. I concur.
The commander's right. We need people coming into work every day. We need things to keep running. Otherwise, today's bar fight could be tomorrow's street riot.
Exactly.
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
Oh. Officer. Okay, so you're not a reporter.
Can I help you?
Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. I've got a potential security leak. I haven't seen anything major yet, but better to be safe, right? If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it. Looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes, from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let
Well,
you know.
guess we're going to be making another trip back to the embassy.
While the Alliance takes heavy losses.
I wonder if everyone on the Citadel is just like, oh shiz, here comes Commander Shepard to insert his mansplanation into our convo that's entirely unrelated to him. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure that's exactly what's happening.
If you start selling weapons to everyone on the Citadel, CSEC will shut this whole place down.
CSEC couldn't protect us when Cerberus attacked. I'll take him to court.
Would a bunch of civilians shooting at anything that moves make the Citadel safer?
The commander's right. Maybe if the council organizes...
Speaking of
civilian
explanation.
training. Otherwise, they'll just panic and get themselves killed.
I just want people to be safe.
We all just want people to be safe.
But second-guessing
It's a
CSEC
difficult thing to do at this
What
point.
if we submit a proposal to start a militia?
Remember, all purchases made by Agor Munitions will show welcome to Cipertine.
Starting illegal militia is a good idea. You're like part of the town's lore now? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Professional grade equipment.
They tell stories of us walking in and inserting our unwarranted opinion everywhere we go.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Okay, she just said Citadel gift shop, and now you're telling me it's a sporting goods store? Which is it?
I really appreciate management doing it.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Wow, this place has a lot to buy.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount.
Ooh. Model Alliance Dreadnought. Heck yeah. That's a pretty cool looking ship.
Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance.
Frigate's kind of ugly, but that's fine.
For the best in the business.
We'll buy these even though we're not going to use them. We're not going to buy the chest plate because that's not relevant to us.
Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Men and women serving in the Alliance.
We have to do the cafe up there.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop.
Okay.
All proceeds from today's purchases go to the Turian war effort.
Hopefully that thermal thing that we bought is the right thermal piece because I'm not seeing another option.
Damn it. If we'd kept digging a few hours longer, we'd have gotten the obelisk of Karza. I know the Hades nexus is off limits. I'm not an idiot. Damn it, the Alliance needs that thing right now. The obelisk of Karza is Alliance forces strong.
You want my security vids, bring me a warrant. You're stonewalling me? Those vids could be vital to the war effort.
I doubt the Reapers have agents doing business in my cafe.
We're trying to protect you.
Hell of a job you're doing.
We're at war. If you care about the safety of the Citadel, you'll help CSEC however you can.
Thank you, Commander.
I have some high-profile customers. If word gets out that I'm ratting them out to CSEC,
You think I care about insider trading or electronic smuggling right now? I'm after the bastards who attacked the city. Nobody else. You've got my vote.
all right. Just, I hope it helps.
I hope it helps too.
Auto record on. Sync contains large source.
Alright. Well, I do hope that what we bought is the right part for them, even though it didn't have the right name. We could check in the hangars. I think there's some people.
Select a destination. One moment.
There's a Batarian in the hospital as well. We're gonna check this. Oh, there's so much for us to check. There's just stuff everywhere.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
We were deployed to Tiptree. It's a small human colony. We were supposed to help with people.
Anybody got a Batarian? I don't know why I'm looking for a Batarian, but I'm looking for a Batarian. Anybody got him? Is that a no? Oh, Thane. Buddy. Okay, don't see any interactable Batarians in the hospital. Sounds like not our problem at this point. So we need to hit up the Spectre office. That's really the next thing for us.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a
Right.
destination.
Embassies. I think we will check the hangar with all the refugees in it,
Now arriving at
just to make sure there's nothing there relevant to us now.
You could send the girl to your side of the family.
Are you kidding? My family disowned me when I married Neota. I guess why.
Open sesame seeds. Hey, there's a lot actually. Check top level diplomatic dispatches. The location of consuls accessed using suspect ciphers will be uploaded to the Spectre Omni tool. Yep, do that. Location of oh, this is the Batarian patient. Makeshift clinic in the temporary refugee camp. He is suffering from undisclosed but severe injuries. Medical staff from Huerta Memorial have provided painkillers, but there is no viable long-term treatment because of Batarian hegemony. Still don't know how to pronounce that word. Refuses to share records. No data on Goric is available prior to his arrival. Okay. CSEC has requested a number of surveillance warrants in an attempt to find the evidence. Heck yeah. Authorized civilian militia. CSEC believes that a militia would benefit the Citadel's state of readiness. Well then, yeah, we're doing it. Absolutely. War asset updated. Citadel Defense Force. I guess we have to go back down to the Presidian and chat with the E-Crimes officer again, then go to the hangar bays. Maybe we go to the hangar bay first.
One moment, please.
Oh, dang it. I went to the Normandy Bay. That's not what I wanted.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
No, I want to go to the holding area.
Moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay E24.
The galaxy
Emergency
needs to
civilian
understand what
housing.
these refugees have been through. Can't you let me in?
No.
I only need a couple of hours of footage.
Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard? Solek Vast, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive. But you could catch a few quick shots for me.
There are lots of refugees on the rest of the Citadel.
It won't have the same impact as seeing crowds trapped on the docks. We all need to help each other. I want this documentary to shock people into action.
Sure, why not?
Good idea. The galaxy should see what these refugees have been through.
Thank you, Commander. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. If you could just take a few shots with your Omni tool in the refugee camp. I'll be here when you're done.
Is this a bad idea? Yes.
I can't really use that. Could you try again, please? Yes, that's just what this documentary needs.
Let me just take a picture of everybody suffering real quick. I'm sure it's fine.
I'm sorry, but that's not quite what I had in mind. Great shot, Commander.
Hello, nurse.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Nothing super useful. That is cool armor, though.
Your purchases are accredited.
Pressure's okay. No infection so far.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50-50.
That's not great.
Are you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist is doing on the Citadel?
You!
Do I know you?
Every Batarian with someone on Eratop remembers your face.
Ah.
The planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
You butchered a colony, only regret. Don't have the strength to.
So you just started murdering people.
How many did you murder? Don't pretend your hands are clean, you.
You think I didn't feel guilty? I destroyed a colony. I've thought about the people who died. About how I couldn't warn them in time.
Actually, we tried.
In the end, I didn't have a choice. But I'm sorry. If that means anything.
If you're so remorseful, if you have any real guilt, show some mercy. Unplug this machine. Let me join my family.
First, you tell me what went wrong. But I don't have that option. Alright, you want me to shut off life support? I'll do it. Hey bro, he's dead. Definitely natural causes, not me shutting off the machine. yeah, that's a pretty... Nobody else has anything to talk about?
Damn it, I'm telling you, someone sabotaged the Medical dispensers. No, if I knew who, I'd have had them arrested.
Good news, there's some reason. Absolutely no alarms. Oh yeah, for some reason nothing went off. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, this isn't a hospital. They're in a shipping dock that's been converted into a refugee camp. So they don't really have any fancy machines here.
Son of a bitch. Listen, please, we just need more food. I can give you the location of some ruins. Protein ruins, a gay hit in the Hades Nexus.
So that's a couple things on the Hades Nexus now.
That's got to be worth something. Please, my family is starving.
Is this an indication of what went wrong with the Metagel?
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Aria.
Okay. So we're trying to scan Metagel dispensers. Hey bud, I did everything for you.
The Metagel dispensers should be working now. Thank you. I'll get patients moving through triage immediately. I wish we could have found the bastard responsible for the sabotage. But this is going to save a lot of lives. Thank you.
You're welcome. Ashley is officially a Spectre is what they just announced. I think they would revoke that because Udina is the one that wanted her to become a Spectre. I would think the council would revoke that immediately.
I have your footage.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
She became a Spectre because she got wounded and Udina, the traitor, was like, oh, we're gonna make you a Spectre now. And just like that, she was turned into a Spectre. So Ashley is a Spectre. Hate her so much. Should have saved Caden back in the day. Would have been much happier long term.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Great, someone who hates most other species above the law. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I guess we don't need to talk to you again? We didn't need to come back here? Is that what you're telling me? Heating units. Hang on, didn't we just buy heating unit stabilizers? Edie and the Joker, Edie and Joker are not actually here right now. They, I think they stayed on the ship this time. Because they're not where they were, unfortunately.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Takara did too. Disarmed their safety. Announced that they have united to help fight the Reapers.
I need them to live happily at the end of this as well, but I don't think anyone's really gonna live happily at the end of this. To be honest with you. I don't think it's that kind of game.
No, the Krogan are the only race that can fight on the toxic world, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a cactus.
Okay, well we checked every single store available to us in all the locations. And no one was offering up the thermal couplings that he wanted, unfortunately. So we'll have to come back for that, I suppose.
Please select a destination. One moment, please.
There's several characters that I would like to live happily ever after at the end of all this. And I'm pretty sure none of them are going to. You're gonna retcon? Yes, that is the right word.
I've got your brief.
That they live happily ever after, like it did with Rogue One, to accept the actual ending. Fair enough.
Ezo mining facility on Zani. It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival gear. Any questions?
Are we playing security?
I had a friend in security at Sonex, and there was definitely Prothean tech on Garbug. I know the Valhalla threshold is Reaper territory now, but Prothean tech could help the Crucible.
I love that we're just eavesdropping on everybody's conversations and stealing all the artifacts that they're mentioning. No, no,
Commander,
no. Go away. Leave. Retire.
To go over everything in my head. Make sense of it.
Your bandages were still fresh. How did you end up working with Adina?
A war going on.
I hate you, Ashley. You're useless. I hate you so
When
much.
Udina offered to make me a Spectre,
Edie
I thought it
Joker,
was a chance to do some good.
Jin and Cassie
I
are
could've
all
just
happily in a
attacked
remote
Logic.
planet somewhere.
Yeah. But it sure turned into a mess.
Last time you doubted me, you walked away. Why not this time?
I couldn't. Too much at stake if I made a mistake.
It almost meant blowing my head off.
Yeah, but she's
But
still
you
just as
willingly died for
terrible.
What you thought was right. We'll need that in the fight to come.
I'd rather be shooting the bad guys than my commanding officer.
We stopped Adina and got to walk away. That's the important part.
I can't believe he was responsible for all of it. Was he indoctrinated?
It's hard to say.
How do we fight something that can worm its way into your head?
I don't know. But we don't have a choice.
You're right. Hackett offered me a position. I could really make a difference there.
Congratulations. With all of Hackett's resources, you can do a lot of good.
Not even remotely close to inviting her onto the ship.
And, Commander?
No, don't talk to me.
Give him hell.
No.
Count on it.
No. Just because you told me to do that, I'm not going to. I'm yielding. I'm going to go turn over the Normandy to the Reapers right now, Ashley, just to spite you.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Anderson, you're still alive.
That SOB was always power hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Counselor Shield. Kyle.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
Interesting.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these bastards.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update.
Said I'm
on
gonna
the
give him
personnel.
heaven. Reapers, anyone want a massage?
Enough to
From
say
a home-cooked meal, can I help?
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
Anything to get rid of Ashley.
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly?
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Sounds like Reaper tech.
Understanding how to use it.
Sounds exactly like Reaper tech.
Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form? You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
It's gonna be an EMP.
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building. And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
Unkeepable promises.
Still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet. Good luck, both of you.
He's in this game?
Anderson out. Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Is that so?
We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
The Quarians are willing to talk, you say?
Shepard, do you have a moment?
No, we have to go see
A contact
Tally.
within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Commander Shep would do more than talk if Tally's involved. I'm sure I don't know what you mean. Okay. Tally time. Forget every single side mission possibly available to us. None of that is relevant in the slightest. Do not care.
Cerberus bastards. And Udina too. Son of a bitch.
That's crap. Udina made a deal with the devil.
Commander, I've got a lead on something interesting. Have you got a minute?
Commander.
Fine.
I found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching.
I don't know how I feel about that.
The Elusive Man's top scientists.
Oh.
They could help build the Crucible.
Unless they're indoctrinated, and this is a ruse to get Cerberus close to the Crucible.
I'm not suggesting we trust them fully, but it could be worth investigating.
You're right, Trainer.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location.
Universe, I know you're imploding and whatnot. There's giant space monsters out to kill us, but I need to get a sneaky suit link, so I'm gonna need you to hold up a second.
It's on the map now, Commander.
I mean, you're not wrong. Tally is a useful member of our squad. Has nothing to do with any...
The Turians will hold. Pound for pound, they're the best fighting force in the galaxy.
Pound for pound is irrelevant, given the significantly higher mass of Reaper forces overall.
That's why we're bringing in the Krogan.
So Cerberus wanted to go into politics, huh? Nice job shutting those assholes down.
Didn't you used to work for those assholes? Something about leather seats?
I worked for Cerberus when they were vigilantes helping the helpless. Now they're a little too mainstream.
Oh, so Joker's a hipster.
Anyway, nice job. I hope Commander Williams is happy with her new post.
It's wartime, Joker. We all go where we're ordered to.
Nope, we're
Understood.
Spectre. We go where we want.
Just for the record, though,
What's that?
somebody giving you the respect you deserve, Commander.
Oh,
Thanks.
shit. Oh. Okay, game, just pull my heartstrings. That's fine. That's fine. You do you. Whatever.
Hello, Shepard.
What's
He
on
did
your
just sass the hell out of Ashley, yeah.
Destruction of the Reaper on Tuchanka. It is rare for a technologically superior force to
That
be
was a good
destroyed by an
moment.
inferior one.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires thresher maws.
Well, Copernicum's on board.
That was a joke.
I love Joker, too.
I'm sorry, Shepard. I was contemplating. The Reapers
I
are
like
more
Edie, yeah.
fallible than they proclaim. Despite its best efforts, the one on Tuchanka was destroyed by a worm. This has caused me to reassess the probable period of time before I am non-functional.
You're worried about dying?
Oh.
In a sense.
You thresher babies.
My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers. But I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
Of course.
Here we go again.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
What an interesting question. Because I trust you, Edie, I will say whatever it wants to be. However, I think the truth is the job that it was designed for. I'm also not used to hearing him called Jeff.
It's not that different from organic life. A free-willed synthetic chooses what it wants.
But the purpose of organic life is to preserve itself long enough to replicate copies of its genes in succeeding generations.
That's true.
My purpose is not so clear. The other successful synthetic life forms that I have examined for comparison are the Geth and the Reapers.
Reproduction isn't all there is. We find meaning in the work we do, good deeds we accomplish, love.
I see. I will search my files on the biographies of humans to see if prominent figures follow the pattern you suggest. It appears many humans did in fact do so.
That was quick. Gotta love quantum computing.
Shepard, I will alter my processing power to give priority to your stated goals. Duty, altruism, love.
Wait, you're just gonna turn yourself good? Can you do that?
It should take some time. If I have further
If you don't
questions,
look at prominent
I
figures,
will
that's
speak with
excuse.
you
That's
again.
true.
Thank you.
But she has to find a data pool somewhere, and only prominent figures are going to record their actions to the point where that could be relevant. Defense matrix unlocked. Unlocked? Unlocked!
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the medbay.
I mean, I wasn't going to go tour the ship, but frankly, if Dr. Chakwas wants something, she's going to get it. She's one of my... Oh. Oh, we're at the point of the game in which it's just going to be heartstring pull after heartstring pull.
Shepard. Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind, the Citadel almost falls, and you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
If they hadn't backed down? Yes. This war is bigger than any one person.
I'll be sure to remember that next time we have a disagreement. Still, I'm glad Ash didn't have to join Caden. Losing one was enough.
I love Garrus. Without a doubt, the best character. Hello, Doctor.
May I speak with you, Commander?
Of course.
Commander, an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees?
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
Speak with Tactus. Many of the refugees near the Citadel docks look to him for leadership. Thank you, Commander. With access to their equipment and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medigel.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
It would help all involved if you could barter a trade of medical supplies with the Citadel refugees.
Chakwas, I will do anything you need.
Find him near the docks.
She beat you to it. I mean, in her defense, you're dealing with a delay.
The latest reports on the Council, Doctor. Their security is in disarray, but it would still be weeks before we could attempt to position any agents in their personal staff.
And it's far too risky after Udina's coup. Postpone those deployments.
At once.
Thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming by.
You're welcome. Counselor Guerrero, Senate Office. Secretary Phillips, I'm not going to read all that. I think we're about to encounter both Legion and Tally. I specifically think we're about to encounter both of them because we're going to Quarian space, because the Quarians want to talk, which is Tally, obviously. And the last we heard, the Quarians were preparing to invade Geth space. And Legion happens to be among them. Legion is all of the Geth, so if we encounter any of the Geth, theoretically, they would be able to communicate with us. I don't think this is the right part, but we're going to check. I don't really feel a need to talk to Javik, but we're going to try it.
Traitors are the worst form of enemy.
I agree.
In our cycle, we would remove their limbs one by one and offer them a choice. Eat their own flesh or starve. Your politician deserved far worse than a bullet. And if another human had not seen reason, her death would be
okay, so it was the right one.
Volunteered to crawl through the ducts.
You're the power control engineer, not me.
Damn hot in here. Hey, didn't Adams say that all the Normandy is Edie?
Oh, jeez.
Stop right there.
Just didn't tell Joker. He'll get jealous.
We're still working on the thermal modifications. Should be done pretty soon.
That was funny. Sir, that is Joker's lady. So, I agree with you, but in his defense, technically it's his job to maintain her capabilities. Game night. Thanks for taking the time to speak with a civilian. Love to see how Commander Shepard kills time between missions. Why don't you give me a call if you'd like to grab drinks in your cabin? Oh. Well, hello, trainer. Yes, but you could do that clinically. Yeah, that's fair. Commander Shepard, my name's Jessica Fromm. You saved my life on binning. Well, that's fine. No, I'm not even reading your email, Ashley. From Jack, the students are kicking ass and taking names. We're keeping them on short rotation so they didn't burn out. That's good. New article for Cerberus. Wow, there's so much going on. Adrian Victus. Cerberus just ambushed a Turian cruiser full of high-ranking hierarchy officials. Advisors insisted I can't bring these accusations against Korlak himself. I asked that you investigate Korlak. Great. Awesome. James, just wondering if you got some time in the near future. Nothing critical? No, no thanks. Gotta have some downtime and fun. That's true, but Tally. So, I would love to, like, hang out with Trainer, but I don't think it's going to give me the option to reject necessarily, so... Stephen Hackett. I've had the chance to get you some new N7 equipment back on Earth. I've arranged for the N7 Defender armor to be delivered to Normandy. Ah, here we go. Dossier on the assassin. K. Lang. Alliance military enlistment. He faked his credentials at 16. Terminus, patrol. Recommended for taking medals from dead enemy officers. Recommended for Systems Alliance Medal of Valor. Received N7 designation from Interplanetary Combatives Academy. Dishonorably discharged and imprisoned after charge of first-degree murder. Great. Commander Shepard, I'm ordering the Normandy into dry dock on the Citadel for much-needed repairs. She's seen a lot of action. Well, sucks to suck there, Admiral Hackett. You don't own this ship. Take care of the details once you arrive, so let's get your crew out of there. You're all on shore leave. That's an I don't listen to you. Admiral Anderson has an apartment on the wards. Oh, that's nice. Unfortunately, I don't listen to you, so you're irrelevant, Hackett. Not gonna happen. Who was the My Project? Liara. Okay. So all that is fine. What we're going to do is save. We're going to save because I'm going to invite Trainer up and we're going to see if we can do this without cheating on Tally. If we can't, we're going to reload. Look at our fish! Look at all our fishies! It's so exciting. 7 Defender, Collector, Cerberus. I guess it is the N7 Defender armor. Oh, I hate that helmet so much. Living fish. Something you've never seen. Look, we bought an AI specifically for this purpose. I don't actually think this Cerberus armor or this N7 Defender armor is any good. Kind of like that helmet. Problem is it hurts our shield recharge. That's kind of cool. Melee damage though. That one's good for a shield regen. Maybe we'll go with the recon hood just because it looks cool. Ammo capacity, weapon damage. It's funny that the game devs realized people ignored the fish and needed a robot. I didn't even know in the last game that, like, we could take care of the fish. I had no idea. I had no idea. Alright, here we go.
Trainer, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
We may end up reloading here.
Your cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this. Well, Commander, ready to play?
Play?
I picked up a chessboard on the Citadel.
I feel like this is spicy as well.
Not nearly as nice as real pieces, but this takes up less
I mean,
space.
I have a real chessboard.
I recall you delivered something that closely resembled a challenge. So, interested?
This is a trap, isn't it?
I'm just a simple lab scientist, Commander. I'm sure your real-world expertise will give you an edge.
She's about to kick our butts.
Ha!
Oh, come on.
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good
Dang,
infantry
no mini yeah, right?
Can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan?
There isn't one.
One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
The other's a Krogan. What about playing in bed?
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep him in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, Trainer.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
I can't believe they actually gave us the option there. Must we invite James up? Must we?
James, I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
On my way.
I do like Trainer. Trainer's a good
Hey, man,
addition to
how's
this
it going?
game. I like Kelly
Good,
too.
James.
You?
Good, good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You gotta be less headstrong to get your own
want your own
command there,
ship, Vega?
Chief.
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit.
You're so tall.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander?
Sorry, Loco.
Imagine how much the suit's
I
gotta eat
guess
every day.
Maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Shoot.
Bang.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
The N7 program is a big deal, but it's also a big commitment.
I hear that.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
What's up, Sean?
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the
Hope
fact
you're doing
that there
okay
won't
today.
be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago.
Peachy,
Last time I had
we're
a
chilling.
command, I lost almost everyone.
We only got
They
2 hours
promoted
left in
me
the stream
for it.
though because we're out of
I
hard
guess I'm
drive
just
space,
not
but
sure
we're
if I'm ready
chilling.
to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong?
Mass Effect 3 is going well because I think
We
we're
out
about
on
to meet up
patrol,
with the
checking out some
Quarians.
strange readings, and the collectors hit.
The new one's coming
hit the colony
later
first.
today, Kopi, so
By
it's
the
not
time we got
installed
back,
yet.
Most of the colonists
So it doesn't
had been
help
subdued or
today.
abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge.
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors.
So
I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. But it got ugly.
You
Lost
destroyed a
most of the
collector ship?
colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
the goal is to finish Mass Effect 3 before December. So Monday is going to be a very long stream, and I may have to stream in the evening on Tuesday. We'll see though. I don't know yet. I want to just stream a long time today, but I can't because we don't have the capacity to store the footage. So, gotta get the hard drive installed and operational for Monday, and then have a long stream on Monday. Oh, excuse me.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but
if you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yep.
Yeah. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There's not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed, either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Only you can make that decision, James. But I think you already know the answer.
I'm glad you think so. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course.
You have no idea Vegas
Gracias.
got the nod to be in 7.
Well, I think I better
okay,
get back
near
to the
Ashley
hang of
being
things
inspector.
here. It's a little too soft.
Yeah.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
I think it's neat.
I'll take your word for it. Thanks again, Loco.
I appreciate that there's progression,
Anytime.
even though I loathe Ashley. James getting the N7 nod is fine. I can't believe we actually were able to invite Trainer up without things getting spicy.
Commander.
I'm very grateful for that. Speaking of spicy, let's find Tally. I was right. It's over here. I'm so excited. Whatever happened to that one guy, Jacob or something? The one who started the last game with Miranda? We haven't found him yet. We don't know what's happened with Jacob. I am also curious because I liked Jacob. Kasumi mentioned him. Hang on, we gotta hit up Matt real quick. Wow, this is a very empty system. Wrong. Surprising lack of anything in that system.
Eluded.
All right, here we go. So excited. Diplomatic frigate is like no Quarian ship on record. Its hull is relatively low temperature, and it appears to be venting heat in a manner similar to that of the Normandy. When it comes out of stealth mode, how the Quarians developed this high-tech vessel is unknown, but its hailing frequencies are open and welcoming passages are being tight-beamed to the Normandy. In other words, Tally is a badass and upgraded their ship.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again, though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I'd hoped for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
Your homeworld? You mean Rannoch?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we lost our world to our own AI creations, the Geth.
After we attempted to kill them.
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
I think they should have stopped him a little bit sooner. I get wanting to recover the homeworld, but like, aren't the Reapers? Yeah, the Reapers are definitely a bigger problem.
Easier all around if you'd succeeded.
Indeed. Our predecessors underestimated the threat. They gave the Geth time to mobilize.
Whereas you chose to attack the Geth rather than consider negotiation.
I agree, Admiral Chorus. That was a mistake.
We're correcting our ancestors' mistakes.
In the middle of a galactic invasion.
This was the most appropriate time.
Of course it was. The Council was too busy with the Reapers to slap sanctions on you for starting another war.
The Council doesn't like the Geth.
Given the Geth back to the home system when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win, we're...
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Oh, jeez.
Here. A Geth dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes, cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
They involve the civilian ships. There's a Reaper invasion going on right now. This is not the time for a counterattack. It's really not, y'all.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
I could use a Quarian scientist or engineer.
Our newest admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Shepard.
Talizora Vos Normandy.
Admirals, I'll ready a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
I'm glad you're here.
Why didn't you tell me? I would have helped.
Thanks, but I knew you had your own problems. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No.
Everyone got promotions besides Shep. Yeah, exactly.
There was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
And what about us?
Not the time, Shepard, but I'm gonna ask anyway.
Divide the fleet?
No. Well, possibly. I don't know. But right now, I've got civilian ships taking fire. Can we keep this quiet? At least in front of the admirals?
Of course.
Sure thing, Miss Vos Normandy.
Thank you. If you want to talk in private, maybe you could invite me up to your cabin?
Children, leave the stream now. Leave the stream. It's going to get inappropriate very rapidly.
For the record, still totally worth it.
Oh. We love Tally. Tally's the best. She got more, traitor? Are you a freaking owl? What the hell was that? She did get more, she's an admiral now. Trainer, block my messages. I'll be busy. You already be in the cabin, yeah, right?
Tally, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment. Thanks for asking.
Children, leave the stream.
I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not.
Oh.
17 million lives are riding.
Alright, Sean.
And I don't know if I can save them.
Hey. You're not alone.
This was supposed to be my father's fight, but he left me with all of this. If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tally.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
Right so.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better.
You're right.
You've given up so much, stood for too long without allies. I didn't want you to do this alone.
Buddy.
So, if you're ever lonely, just let me know.
Tally, nothing between us has changed. Unless you wanted to.
Kila, Shepard. I'm not going to beg, but I didn't come up here just to see the fish.
No, you came up
Don't
here
lie to
because
me.
I asked you to.
Don't lie to me. You came for the fish.
I want you here. With me.
She came for the fish.
Okay.
Avert your eyes, children! Paramore 2, achievement unlocked. Establish or rekindle a romantic relationship in 2 games. Okay. Well, that went well. This poor fish. Oh, she's not here. They didn't get a fade to black. I agree. I think it's because she has to take a bunch of antibiotics first. Like, it's not... Can't really be quite as spontaneous.
We'll have a report later.
I really thought Tally would be somewhere aboard the ship. Actually, hang on, we have a map. Yara, Garrus, Chakwas. Tally! Tally's in the war room. Okay. Oh, the fish don't get a fade to black. That's true. That is very true. Those fish have seen some things. Alright. Let's go talk to the Admiral.
Commander.
Shepard, Commander.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tally?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
And yet you've seen more action than most of them.
Don't sell yourself short, Tally. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
How did the war with the Geth get started, anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Sounds super useful.
Did we use it to fight the Reapers?
Seen more action is a phrase you went with after that. Yes.
Their AI lets them use
Correct.
extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
Oh, it's not fair for me to say this, but I'm going to.
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
Yeah.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
That's not fair.
Believe me. But my people need me here.
Yeah. That is fair.
So what about Legion?
It returned to Geth space after you turned yourself into the Alliance.
Stupid plot
you haven't
point.
Seen it since?
Legion and I sent a few messages. I was hoping we could try negotiation. But I was outvoted 3-2. Admiral Chorus was the only one who believed it would work.
Any idea where Legion is now?
Probably aboard the ship we're about to invade.
In our last message, it told me that the Geth were having trouble reaching consensus.
And then nothing?
Maybe it was fighting the Reaper takeover, or maybe it didn't want to give intel to an enemy. I could have warned it about the invasion. I didn't.
You'd have been betraying your own people.
Sounds like when the Reapers are gone, you're moving in with the core. Yeah, exactly. Not gonna turn myself back into Earth.
I never wanted to be an admiral.
Talk to you later, Tali.
Sure.
Wonder how Geth politics affect IRL. Geth politics is an interesting topic that was discussed by Legion a lot in the last game. I say a lot, he wasn't actually around that long. Short version, it's 1 million data points, that's each Geth, and all of them try to reach consensus. Perseus Vale. Time to go home. Well, that sounds like Westminster. Yeah, exactly. That's why the group of Geth that veered off and helped the Reapers was a separate section of the Geth that couldn't reach consensus. So they all just decided to skedoodle their own ways through. Migrant fleet, Geth debris field, or disable the dreadnought. There's a lot going on in here. Alright. Migrant fleet, can we do anything with you guys? No. Flotilla of 50,000 craft holding over 17 million Quarians. The Migrant fleet is the largest array of spacefaring vessels in the known galaxy. Testament to the Quarian strategic skill that these numbers have not dropped significantly during recent battles. The fleet is now on the far side of the star from Renok, the better to cloak its movement from the Geth. Yes, skedoodle, the official terminology for joining with the galactic mass murderers. Yes, that's correct. Close to the star, the Normandy scanners can detect a high, uncountable number of Geth statites satellites that use solar sails to self-correct. Ooh, that's delicious. I love that tech. Geth place the ultra-lightweight constructions around the sun to collect energy, arranged in a vast array known as the Dyson Bubble, or a Dyson Bubble. Scattered among them are space stations and servers that draw power from the satellite, or statites, through wireless energy transfer. Most of the space stations are wreckage now, and no small number of solar sails have been destroyed. It appears the Quarians began to destroy them, but were stopped before the attack was complete. Makes sense, destroy their power source, and the Geth will just run out of power, I guess. Scans of the Geth Dreadnought orbiting Ratnok reveal an intimidating array of features from an improved main gun and ultraviolet anti-ship laser to increased thruster output. The Geth workforce never demands rest, wages, or autonomy, and in the creation of their flagship, they were limited only by time and raw materials. The damage inflicted by the Quarian fleet appears minor at best. Oh boy. Obviously, Tali's coming. And obviously, Garrus. Like, not even... That's not even a question. OG squad indeed. Wow, everybody's got upgrades. Power concussive shot with properties of the active ammo power, increased damage to organics. We're gonna do that one. And then Tali. Recharge speed, health and shields. Tech power, weapon damage. Oh, no. Forgot she actually does do tech. I would have done tech power instead. Recharge speed of squad mates. Alright, recharge drone speed. Defense drone. Deploy the holographic drone to electrocute enemies within its firing range. Or combat drone. Well, we gotta get Tachanka back with us. Chitanka. Chimichanga. Drone damage, drone shields. Drone explodes when destroyed. Nope. Drone damage, drone shields. Drone short range attack to deal 192 points. Drone's damage and shields. We're gonna do the shock ability. Long range rockets. Electrical pulse. We'll do long range rockets. Get you a couple ranks in sabotage. A couple ranks in energy drain. I didn't mean to exit out of that!
We're approaching the Quarian home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
This is gonna get messy.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
Holy crap.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed their docking protocols.
Legion is gonna know we're on board. What's up, board Josh?
All right.
You are just in time,
Once we're
yeah.
aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Good to have you back, Tally. And maybe with another Dextro aboard, they'll get better Turian food.
As long as it's sterilized.
Dr. Michelle did get me some Dextro amino chocolate. You're welcome to it once we're back.
Aww.
She got you Turian chocolate?
She said she saw it and thought of me. Why?
Oh, nothing.
Shepard.
Aww.
All tubes except one are physically secured. I see the free one. It's pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Very
Hang tight.
quietly.
It'll just be a minute.
Ooh. This is fun. Oh. Oh. Okay. So it's gonna be like that.
No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous.
It is 30% larger than an Alliance dreadnought.
That is pretty sizable. Better hope no Quarians take pot shots at the dreadnought right now.
How are you doing, Shepard?
Oh, Peachy.
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Until then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
The Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
Uh-oh.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tally to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on.
Alright, so we're starting out solo. This is Geth. Geth means inorganics. Barriers and shields. I don't know. Heavy armor units. I guess armor piercing then, right? Yeah, I think armor piercing really is going to be our best bet. Legion! Buddy? You hear, old bean? Doesn't need to go down like this. Just want to leave now. Easy, Keela. I think they're about to know we're here.
I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
Dude, I'm really on edge for some reason. I don't know why. Something just feels wrong. Something does not feel like it's going to go well.
Got it. You're clear to board.
Hey, team.
See any action?
Anything with Legion is definitely... Yeah. Legion's a great character because he keeps me on edge.
Thank you for having me over.
Well, I don't actually know where I'm going.
Poor Garrus, third wheeling.
I'll see what I can do. In the meantime...
He's used to it.
Take a look at this.
You don't have to tell me twice.
There, it's open. We're clear to go.
As per usual, Tally's an absolute badass. Arc pistol. Well, anything Tally gives us, we're gonna use.
Impressive.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on contact that disrupts shields and synthetics.
So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster.
Of course it is.
Guardian anti-fighter lasers. Looks like they're using ultraviolet frequencies, like the Solarians. Expensive. Bet it gives them an edge in close combat, though.
When the fleet rushed the Dreadnought, those lasers carved right through our ships.
You okay?
I will be. Thanks.
Oh. Tally's voice actor sounds slightly different in this one. Not much, just a little bit. Oh, hey!
Get incoming!
Interesting, these Geth have shields more than they have armor, actually. Maybe we are going to go with Incendiary. Well, let's try Cryo and see if Cryo works on the Geth. Yeah, no kidding, this is about to get really hairy. Tally, this pistol's great. Thank you for the gift. I think we're gonna try using our sniper for a minute.
points away.
Network's intelligence. As we kill them, their attacks become more aggressive.
Yup.
Disable their shields. And don't give them time to recharge.
They look like the little droids from Star Wars. Oh, they kind of do, don't they? Just a little bit. This is not our first encounter. Ah, I stepped on a landmine. I think it's the nose part as well, or the optical. I did step on a landmine. It's exciting. Ow. Effective landmines on me, because I'm not paying nearly enough attention. Took that landmine like a champ. Yeah, no kidding. It's this new armor we're wearing. Go on, pop that door. I know you're going to.
Look, the signal's hitting all Geth processes. The Reapers have them completely under control.
We've tried
Oh,
jamming it,
jeez.
hacking it, and piggybacking garbage data to corrupt it. Nothing worked.
So it literally is the Reapers, not the Geth.
Sensor data. Any sign of how the Quarians are doing?
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
I won't let you down, Tally.
Unkeepable promises. Let's go. No reason to linger.
Why do we need to find the operations center? Wouldn't any access console do?
No. Anything we do here, the Geth could counter. Too many fault checks and redundancy levels for what we need to do.
Legion's definitely going to be in the command.
Dreadnought's operations center is just ahead.
Good. Let's get the Reaper signal and get the fleet out of here.
Ooh.
The hunters are moving in.
It's alright, we're used to this. This isn't new, we're good. Just relax.
Couldn't hide from that.
Garrus, you alright there, bud?
Watcher 6, at least one hunter still active.
Yeah, he's not on my 6, he's right in front of me.
That's the last of them. Let's see if that console is
Thank you, Garrus.
operational.
Alright, where's Legion? He's obviously gonna be here. Just gotta scan the room for upgrades. Or landmines. Landmines work too. Glad this isn't Kotar, those landmines would kill us.
We need to hurry. My people are getting torn apart out there.
Oh, that's actually a good point. This could be on a timed thing.
Damn it. They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operations center. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down.
Ow.
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off.
Almost like we're gonna need an inside man.
To the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level...
Her voice is slightly different.
We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency. Like a fire.
We can do that.
what about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
Yeah, that figures.
Watch out, they're dropping in.
There could be cloaked hunters as well.
Thank you for the warning.
Heads up, more on the way.
feel like her cutscene voice sounded the same before, but in games, I agree. Like in the bedroom, she sounded very similar. But like during this mission, she sounds slightly different. I don't know why. But it's not bad. It's irrelevant. It's just something I noticed. Everybody good? You're shooting something, I can't tell what. I'm worried this mission's on a hidden timer, so we're gonna move. We're just gonna keep moving. Hidden timers are horrifying concept. Yeah, I agree.
The contours are all off. It's not built for organics. Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery.
I appreciate what you're doing here, Shepard.
Well, I care deeply about the Quarian people.
It's good to be back on the Normandy.
Let me know if it's too quiet for you to sleep, and I'll find you someplace louder. I was there when you two had
Yes!
Remember, just get a room and work it out.
I'm so glad that Garrus actually had a vocal line there. I was really hoping he would. I was really hoping they'd give him a line.
Damn it. Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Chorus's ship.
That's not good.
They got to escape pods, and they've got Admiral Braun trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
Hold out a little bit
Will
longer.
be activated shortly, Admiral.
Just keep on holding. That's an interesting noise. Oh!
Shockwaves! That's a big gun!
That was cool.
We should be okay if we stay in cover.
This is a pretty cool mechanic.
Coming. I think they figured out what we're doing.
That's a really cool mechanic. This is a pretty cool mission.
We need to shut it down! Find the maintenance lock! That'll take it offline!
Woo! Oh no, Tally's dead. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Chill. Woo, that was close. Ow. Everybody okay?
There's the lock!
Maybe it would help if we disabled this gun too while we're here.
Time. No way they'll fire with that maintenance lock in place. Let's move.
That... I don't like this.
Coming back online. Come on, let's get out of
Yeah,
here.
that didn't take freaking long at all. Move, Garrus. Whew.
Cut that a little close.
Watch your shield! Stick to cover!
Ah. Man, this is a hefty mission. I don't know if they've just done well setting the stakes or if it's because I care more because it's Tali, but like, this mission feels hefty. Maybe it's just because there's so many freaking Geth, man. Good dive, thank you. Oh, sorry, Garrus. It's just like old times. Okay, no. Ow. No upgrades on the side. There's so freaking many of them, man. That one hurt. Oh, it's a mine. I thought that was something we could pick up. The hell was that? Well, the best way to trap you, make it look like an upgrade. Yeah, it'll work every time. No doubt. Oh, I guess it's an elevator. Pardon me, Boss Normandy. Way to not shoot him at all. Well done. Tali. Tali. Careful. Tali.
Hang on.
I'm all right.
I thought I'd lost you.
You were worried?
You bet I was. You dying because the Geth overrode my hack? Think of my reputation.
Fair enough.
You were worried.
Come on. The drive course shouldn't be far.
I'm not saying Tali isn't capable, I'm saying that this game loves not pulling punches, and gut punches are its speciality. And this is a Tali specific mission, which means the writers of the game could have very easily put in a tally death moment here, and that would make me very upset. So I'm very scared. I'm very, very scared. The problem is going to be if she decides to sacrifice herself for her people.
That's definitely Reaper tech. But what's...
Oh, hello, Legion. Yep.
Shepard Commander, help us.
Legion. Good to see you, Legion. We'll have you out of there in no time.
Shepard, wait. The Geth are being controlled by the Reaper signal.
Right. This thing.
So for all we know, Legion is with them. Maybe it sided with the Reapers voluntarily. Or maybe it's hacked.
I don't trust Legion. But I feel like we need Legion.
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
Wow.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
So if we kill you, it
Getting you out of there
stops.
will shut off the Reaper signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols. The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Far side of the room, you said?
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The Creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
Yeah, that makes
So we went to
sense.
that Geth station and rewrote the heretics for what? Nothing?
No, you successfully rewrote the heretics. The decision to ally with the old machines was difficult. Had the Creators not attacked, it would have been unnecessary.
We'll have you out of there soon.
Yeah.
Sounds like they only joined the Reapers because the Quarians attacked.
Yep.
Nothing excuses an alliance with the Reapers. They could have found
Also
another
true.
way.
Some would say the same about Turians curing the Genophage and allying with the Krogan.
Damn it! I begged them to negotiate rather than attack. I did.
Oh,
Let's
buddy.
just get Legion out of there.
Buddy.
Got it.
Talizora to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
This is Admiral Hangel. We're in your debt.
Well, it's a little early for
Hardware
that.
blocks offline. We are free.
Okay, so why are you different than the Geth that decided to join the Reapers then?
Keela!
As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline.
We should probably get off the ship right now. We should probably go!
Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming.
Legion, why are you helping us?
The Geth fleet. Destabilized. Signal is offline.
Lol, the way you pulled that gun off your back was so tired. Right? Like, we've done this 100 times.
Whenever you're ready, Admiral Girl.
Good. Let's see what the Quarians can do. Drone incoming.
Ow. We need a freaking GTFO.
Setting up turrets.
Who? What? They're setting up a turret? Come on, man. It's because he took our armor piece. It legitimately might be. He was different. He chose to upgrade his armor with our armor piece. And we never found out why, because I didn't trust him in Mass Effect 2. And while from a story perspective I regret that decision, I do think that not trusting him was the right call to make at that point. Actually, maybe we will go with disruptor ammo. It would help if we could hit anything. Uh-oh.
Check your screens. The Dreadnought is helpless. No backups, and the main gun is offline. We can remove their flagship if we strike now.
Damn it! This is our chance to withdraw the civilian fleet safely. What are you talking about? We're still on board.
We can't waste this chance. Heavy fleet all forward.
You dick.
Patrol fleet, hold position.
You do that, the heavy fleet gets wiped out. And if we die, simple retreat won't save you from the Geth response.
Damn you, girl. Damn it, what are they doing?
He should be removed. Oh, absolutely.
We'll worry about the admirals later.
Yeah, right now we need to get off this freaking ship, is what needs to happen right now. Easy does it. Easy does it. Call it now. Oh yeah, probably. So are some of the Geth still attacking? They still down with the Reapers who? That is a very good question, actually. That's a very good question. Not an easy one to ask, because it raises larger questions about Legion's... under Legion's ability at this point.
All ships open fire.
You dick.
Shepard Commander, the Creator fleet is firing upon this vessel. Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
Yeah, like yesterday.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
Okay, good plan. Let's do that now then.
Shepard to fleet. Hold fire. I repeat, hold fire.
They're not
This is treason. We're still on board, man. Council's not going to be happy about this.
We'll be right there.
Council's really not going to be happy about this. How are the Geth fighting? Or fighters not piloted by remote? That's like also a good question, Kopi. They don't need pods, you're right.
Let's go.
Tally is part of it, right? So that should be... So, yes, Tally is part of the Admiralty Board of the Quarians, but even beyond that, just the, like, council of all the aliens. Like the Vulture droids, yeah, exactly. Pull our gravity towards the Normandy.
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter. Transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard?
It's a good point that Legion specifically saved her.
Go.
This is storage. He's worried about our comfort. That's cute. I mean, this is pretty. Looks more like a Geth dropship. Yeah, I agree. And it does look like a bug. Big boom. Nice. Nice. Achievement unlocked. Party crasher.
They fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
Yup.
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely.
They could have captured the ship and used it. Ooh, Geth Tech. I don't know if I would agree with that.
For years, but I can understand their desperation.
You never know what subsystems it has plugged into USB slots around the ship.
Lost Earth yet.
We do have Legion. You're right.
We need a fleet.
That's true. We
The
do.
biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
We do have Legion. You're right. He could have run countermeasures, but we still don't know.
Unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
Yes, you should.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Talizora?
Oh, hey.
They escaped
I'm gonna punch you in the
unharmed.
face.
Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military. You understand that.
I understand that you wasted your chance to withdraw safely.
The Dreadnought was a...
Yep.
Admiral, you jeopardized your mission and your people. Get the hell off my ship.
Shepard, I understand you're angry.
If I didn't need your fleet...
He nearly got us killed, Ron.
You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties.
That doesn't matter.
About the Reaper signal.
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Chorus sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while in...
Glad they didn't freaking save a copy.
Shepard Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
What the hell is this?
Oh, that's just Legion.
Wait.
Don't mind him.
Everybody calm down. Its name is Legion. It helped me destroy the Collectors. The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it.
This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
Legion said it could help us. For now, let's hear what it has to say.
Understood, Commander.
So, you say you can help?
Yes.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades?
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Kila, I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Geralt. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator live ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Do I want to talk to Admiral Anderson?
The Geth recovered faster than we'd hoped. If it hadn't warned us, they could have wiped us out.
Sounds like you owe Legion an apology.
I don't trust Legion, man.
Your friend is. It's still a Geth.
I agree.
A Geth who just saved your fleet.
That's true.
And I wish I could have known it better. But right now, we cannot afford trust.
Yeah, I understand.
What do you need?
I don't actually need anything.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Thank you, Admiral Ron. Tally, you doing okay?
Shepard, Commander.
Okay, so nothing
Talk
new.
to you later, Tally.
Sure.
Hey, Anderson. I like how you held the tablet only while she was specifically talking to you, then put it down. Yeah.
My own academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that.
A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Turians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here.
Hope.
Faith.
Oh, God.
Many of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit and runs, but it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Rightfully so.
The Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good
He
news
killed
we can
Thane.
our way. That is enough.
It's enough for me. He's dead. Alright, we're gonna see if Joker and Edie have anything neato to say.
But it's tough to only fight Geth when the Reapers have taken out the galaxy.
Without the fleet, we lose our supply line.
Commander, we've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot on Scion. I've updated the galaxy map.
Oh gosh, does anybody know?
The Quarian fleet's combat data to ours. They've got amazing technical coverage. They might even have the Solarians beat for strategic processing capability. Commander?
Does anyone know if, like, any of these missions are on a timer? Like, any of the Quarian ones, or any of the missions that are currently on standby? Is anyone aware of that?
Damn, I could really use something to shoot right now. Good to have Tally back, even if it's just for a bit.
I agree.
Although every time you call her Miss Voss Normandy, I kind of expect to see her walking around with a tiara and a sash. As for the rest of the Quarians, though, are we okay with them blowing up a ship with you on it?
No. Not really.
Admiral Garrel made a difficult decision in the heat of battle. The destruction of the Dreadnought is a major victory.
The fact that you got through that without punching something,
I mean,
that's why you're command material.
We did punch him.
And you found Legion. He's still wearing that piece of your armor? Because that wasn't creepy at all.
Shepard, the Geth continue to block Quarian access to the mass relay. The Normandy stealth drive is allowing us to remain undetected.
Right. We can hit the Quarian homeworld or get out of system whenever you want. Just let us know.
One moment. I have been contacted by Legion.
Your new platform is inefficient. It has low volume hydraulics and is top heavy.
Top heavy?
Infiltration unit meant to move among organics without detection.
Artificial epidermis. Its infiltration capabilities are ineffective.
Still, the organics do not perceive it as a threat. Nor will they until my day of reckoning.
Edie.
Did I vocalize that on the bridge?
You did. You have acquired the organic attribute of asking questions to which you already know the answers.
I see your humor heuristics still lack an expert system. Hello, Shepard.
That was nice. I like that interaction. Do we think he is in the AI core? Oh no, he's in the war room. I didn't see him in the war room.
Commander?
I want to go chat with Legion because it could give us important information for making decisions. Oh, there he is. It is.
Shepard, Commander.
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships?
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch. If the live ships are damaged, the creators will lose armaments, provisions, people.
So we destroy the server?
No. Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers.
Why are you helping us?
Through direct interface. Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant creator deaths. We will accompany you on this mission.
Back on the Dreadnought, you mentioned Geth heretics. What exactly happened to them after we blew up that
They should have been reintegrated.
Rewriting the heretics increased the number of Geth allied with the old machines. This has resulted in a greater number of hostile Geth platforms.
So you're saying it was a mistake?
It has put us at a tactical disadvantage. This was not a foreseen outcome, but we cannot change a decision once it is made. Do you harbor regrets about rewriting the heretics?
I do.
The Quarians hit first. If we get rid of the Reaper signal, maybe this war doesn't have to end with everyone destroyed.
An interesting notion. Most organics would not hold on to ideals of peace for so long.
What was interfacing with a Reaper like?
The old machine took total control of our sensory equipment, our networking. Even then, we could not fully comprehend them. They are magnitudes above us. A single thought was immense, overwhelming, unknowable.
You're making them sound godlike.
Their forms
To
are
an AI, they
advanced
would
but
be.
mundane. We do not view the old machines as analogs to deities.
Or not.
However, we have gained perspective on why others would imbue them with these qualities.
The Geth have fought the Quarians before. What made this different?
The Geth were building a megastructure to house all Geth, store all memories. It was to end our isolation from each other.
And the Quarian flotilla attacked it?
Yes. A significant amount of programs were installed when creators began bombing. We did not have sufficient surplus hardware to save them all. Some programs could not be recovered.
That's how I feel when I have to reinstall Windows.
Is that what made the Geth desperate enough to work for the Reapers?
Yes. Imagine that for every one of your people lost on Earth, your own intelligence dimmed. The Creator's attack narrowed the Geth's perspective. Self-preservation took precedence.
You were afraid you'd be wiped out.
We do not experience fear as you would, but we have no desire to be exterminated.
Even if the Reapers cost the Geth free will?
That is evidently an acceptable trade.
What did you do after you left the Normandy?
Our physical platform returned to the Geth consensus beyond the Perseus Veil. Data gathered during our mission confirmed that the old machine's return was imminent. We planned for war.
They were gonna fight.
So the Geth believed your proof that the Reapers were coming back?
Of course.
That must have been nice.
Interesting.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
Dude, there's too many things. There's too many things going on.
Commander Shepard.
Legion is very interesting, I agree. There's too many things going on.
Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Because, like, I don't want to lose out on any missions, but I don't want to finish this Quarian, like, plot. If we're gonna lose out on something else.
Ever think about when we were abducted by...
No, I don't.
Me neither.
No.
Adams would like to speak to you.
Commander, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe you got us.
I went right brilliant. Much better than we expected.
I told you it would.
It gets better. While interfacing through our ezo capacitors, our Miss Daniels here had an epiphany.
I wouldn't go that far.
She and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Edie and I ran with it and documented our conclusions. Our core is too compact to apply our theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and I'll send the plans their way.
Nice.
Do it.
Aye, aye.
Well done, everyone.
Need anything, Commander?
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
That's cool. That's a good way for them to tie that back into the war effort as well. Oh boy. Yeah, of course I have new messages. Is he suing me for punching him? Miranda discovered a few things about my sister. It's bad. Great. Shore leave. Jeff Moreau. Just want to let you know that I'm taking Edie down to Purgatory next time we've got some shore leave at the Citadel. Aww, buddy. Garrus. Thought next time we're at the Citadel, maybe we could take a break. Can't fight a war without a little R&R. Once in a while, I'll be hanging around C-Sec near the shuttles if you're interested. Interesting. Oh, everybody wants shore leave. Javik, wow. Commander, I find this messaging system to be outdated and clumsy. I assume Specialist Trainer was joking when she said I had to type letters to form words. Want to visit the Citadel next time we travel there. In my lifetime, it had been captured by the Reapers. If you would like to join me, I will be in the area where the embassies are located. Interesting.
Commander?
Trainer? Save the Admiral, shut down the Geth server. I'm so concerned that this is like a one-way trip. Not a one-way trip, like, overall, but, like, I don't want to miss out on other missions by doing this. Shut down the server or save the Admiral. We're gonna save the Admiral first. Seems like a bad idea. Shutting down the servers is definitely more important, but we need good Admirals on our side. Okay, energy drain. Hit an enemy with energy pulse to inflict damage and to steal barrier and shield power, or compromise synthetics. Ooh, sabotage is a good thing to have right now. Increase damage taken by 30%. We're gonna do hack duration. Synthetics explode when destroyed. Wow, that's a lot. Explosive sounds good to me. Hack synthetics fighting on your side move faster and do 100% more damage. Increase all attack power damage done to target by 100%. Oh, that one. For sure. Keep Tally as powerful as we can.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zan. Have you reached Salcoris' escape pod?
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Salcoris sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
Got it.
What makes finding the Admiral a priority?
Despite opposing the
Running Tally and Legion on these missions are fun. That is fair. That makes sense. I probably should have.
They've lost a leader in a war they didn't want.
Their wants are immaterial. We are committed. Even Salcoris understood the civilian fleet's importance.
I probably should have run with Legion.
Supply chain, after all.
I'll do what I can. Keep your civilians safe.
I make no promises. My own ships must be coordinated for our final strike on Rannoch.
Finally, someone that doesn't do unkeepable promises.
Salcoris crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact him. Make sure to proceed with caution.
Zen? Admiral Zen?
Maybe we'll reload and bring Legion.
Well, this should make things interesting.
I didn't even see him in the list. I just saw Tally and Garrus and thought, oh, well, obviously that's who we're taking. But I think you're right. I think taking Legion would make more sense too, because he has Geth insights.
We're taking fire.
I didn't even think about it, just because I saw Garrus.
The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the
Alright.
tower.
Right, Commander.
Take out the guns, take out the tower, find the dude, get out. Oh, this is going to be Tally's first time back on her homeworld. Buddy. Keep firing and unleashing powers to prevent enemies from doing stuff. Nice. We don't actually have the option of Legion. For some reason. That's weird. Is there a reason for that? Do I have to do the other mission first in order to do that? What's up, Lucy Rabbit Twitch? Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Okay, so Kopi, is this mission going to be locked out if I do the other one first? That's the next question for you. How you doing, Lucy Rabbit? What were you up to? Were you also playing Mass Effect? Where are you in the games, if so? Oh, I don't want to get locked out of doing certain missions. This is so stressful. Lucy, this is stressful. Because in this game, like, I don't want to get things wrong. This is such a stressful game series, especially at this point. Getting towards the end. Should be good to do the other one first? Okay. Alright. Do that. We gotta get back to where we can reload into it. Oh, this is stressing me out, man. It's stressing me out. You cannot.
Not yet. What's your status?
Okay. Thank you for the chat. Irate I, T9. So you're saying I have to do this mission first.
What makes...
Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning. Their wants are the invasion. I make no promises. My own ships must be coordinated for our final.
I think if you do the other one before this one, you cannot do this one. Okay. Alright. I hate these missions, man. I don't know what has to be done before what. Stressing me out.
Zen? Admiral Zen.
I'm just a perpetual ball of stress at this point.
We'll see in a minute.
It's fine. I want to take Legion on the next one at least. This one is more of a quarry and rescue mission anyway, right? So I guess it's not as important.
We're taking fire.
More stress playing this. Oh, easily more stress playing this than Outlast or any of the games we've played.
The Geth installed anti-aircraft.
This is 3 games worth of decisions all stacking on top of each other.
Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
I'm super stressed. The fate of so many, like, we already lost, spoiler alert for anybody that...
To be standing here in the land of my ancestors.
I know, buddy. I know. Like, spoiler alert for anybody that hasn't played through Mass Effect 3, but, like, we already lost Morden, like... Dan Thane. I'm not happy. I'm not upset about the game. I think the writing has been really good.
We just towed in some asteroids.
You want to drop meteors on Rannoch? You'd make it unlivable.
The dust would settle, and you've already got the suits.
Garrus, probably not the right time, bud. Y'all good? Squad good? Ooh, almost got me.
Bet they're all over the place.
Almost got... Ooh, a javelin. You know what? Screw it. We'll try it. We haven't swapped out our sniper in quite a long time, so we'll definitely try it. Hello?
Get below us.
Take the shot. This reminds me of Halo 3. The ARC mission. Okay, so you have to hold down the button a little bit, and it is single shot, so this is not going to be the sniper for us long term. Almost. Woo! Yeah, not big on this rifle. That's a shame. Stuck with it now. Ow. Tried to dodge roll, but I think I was in a reloading animation. Of course there are. I'm not accurate enough to use a rifle like this. See? The game really wants me to change weapons. I don't think it likes that I'm using the pistol. Everybody good? Oh god! Everybody good? I do like that there's a dodge roll in this game. That is something that was definitely missing previously. Oh, so we're gonna have to play through this whole mission without our usual weapon set. And by usual weapon set, I mean literally just the sniper. Which is a shame, because it seems like a good mission to have a sniper. Case in point. Yeah, reload. DPS is too low, and reload is too slow for this to be an ideal weapon. Because, oh wow, that was weird. I didn't realize I didn't have to let go of the trigger. Ah, bollocks. So as soon as you make the decision to fire, you are committed. But then it takes a moment for it to actually fire. The sniper does not go along with my playstyle at all, and by that I mean spray and pray. Woo! Ow. Yeah, I tried.
AA guns ahead of me.
Let's look.
See how we feel about the machine gun we've got.
Be able to disable it.
Always down for some salvaged Geth tech. There we go. Alright. Interesting that there's, like, arms to this that enemies are definitely going to spawn on.
One of us needs to take those AA guns offline.
We'll cover you, Tally.
Tally, you take the guns.
No problem.
Alright, Garrus. Freaking cover her. Forgot you shoot missiles. That went well. Okay, incendiary is effective. I wasn't sure if it would actually have any effect on them at all. Oh, that's a whole Geth Prime. Oops, indeed. Ow. If only I had a better sniper rifle. Ah, wow, Geth Prime hurts a lot. He is an uncomfortable fella. Alright, we need to actually do what we need to do. Like, we need to take out his shields first, etc. Alright, shields are down, now armor piercing. Ow. Stop shooting Tally! Stop it. You are way too close to me. And he stun locked us there too. Reload now, please. Reload now, please. Okay, Tally, you're still alive. That's good. Hold on.
Good. Now let's shut down the two by the tower.
Can you please drop a weapons crate? Oh, good freaking shot, Gary. Ah, love that guy. Amazing. We actually saw a mine before it was relevant. You alright, bud?
You heard my message. Send out a distress call.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance. Dorn hatched. I clean engine parts.
This place is filled with Geth. You should have hidden.
Why are we sassing him?
The other civilians' time to fight some Geth. There were so many. First time I've even held a gun.
Don't move. We've got Medigel.
I've lost too much blood. Go. Look for the Admiral. Destroy that jamming tower. And you can radio him.
We'll find him, Dorn. I promise.
Please.
Unkeepable promises.
Listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Chorus can get us out alive. And my son. Tell him. Tell Jonah that his father made it to the home world.
We will. Rest well, Dornhast Vasranok.
Let's get to that tower.
Two AA guns. Left first. This game is very good at pulling heartstrings. Especially her calling him Vasranok. Because he's of his home world now. Not a ship, but his home.
Get turret.
Yeah, I hate turrets. Wow, Tally, you just took that to the face. What the hell just happened to that guy? Wow, that turret is just tough bugger, isn't it? Time to go. Take the costume down. Okay, ouch. See you later. Thanks for stopping by and thank you for the raid. Everybody, don't forget to check out Lucy Rabbit Twitch. I hope you have a good evening. Alright, hang on. We need a sniper. Ah, this bloody sniper's freaking useless, man. The fact that I have to keep my head up long enough to charge the shot, awful.
Let's look at the gun's console. We should be able to disable it.
Looks like data on the jamming towers. Could be useful.
Could be super useful.
Who do you want on this gun, Shepard?
It's Tally. She already knows how to shut it down.
Tally.
Right.
Should hop in that turret, Shepard.
Ooh, you're right.
Get inbound!
Ooh, this is pretty exciting. Not gonna lie. Oh, this thing freaking eats it.
Let's get the last.
That was delicious. We should definitely nuke that turret. This gun is way too powerful to leave it in Geth hands. I appreciate that they gave us a shortcut. That's nice. I didn't get off the gun. Oh, I can't look that far. That's awkward. Everybody okay? Bear with me. Alright, Tally. Do what you do.
You should disable the gun, Shepard.
I want you on this, Tally.
Right.
Do like this turret. Can we get one of these installed? Every mission that we go to? I mean, it just eats through the Geth Prime.
Done. This gun's offline.
Well done, Tally.
I'll signal the shuttle.
I didn't realize we installed such nice weapons on that shuttle. Why have we never used those?
This is Commander Shepard. Dorn didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't? I see.
I'm coming in with the shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Their location, not our location.
Give us your coordinates.
Leave me. My crew will soon be overrun.
So will you.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them.
Admiral, I need you leading the civilian fleet if we're going to end this fight.
Civilians, our entire race took up arms for this insanity. It's too late for us.
It's only too late if you die down here.
You can't possibly think you can stop this war.
I do, actually.
I don't know.
Done it before.
What I do know is that I can't do it without your help.
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
We're coming.
That's all. Oh! Oh, they totally did install a turret! Nice!
I've got this. You're clear. Go.
Now it reminds me of Reach.
Geth behind you. Get in cover.
keep forgetting we can shoot missiles. Except apparently not.
Clear, go! Admiral, come on!
All aboard! All aboard! All aboard! Woo!
Welcome aboard.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time.
Perhaps
Hello?
there is.
This is Zalcoris. Does anyone copy? Hello?
Buddy.
We've got to go.
That sucks.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies.
That sucks.
Commander, unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I return.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why your people needed you back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
And you.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
Time to cut the Geth off from the Reapers and put a stop to this madness.
The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on
typical.
foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
Convenient.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way?
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron is still tearing through the fleet.
Can you hold out?
If that fighter squadron isn't taken out, a lot of our ships won't make it. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support.
Commander,
I gave in
Admiral
to your
Hackett's
reckless
available on
behavior
VidCom.
before. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth will flank us, and we'll lose any room to maneuver. I need the patrol fleet.
I gave in to your reckless behavior before. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like that.
Admiral Gerald is right. Withdrawing now puts the whole fleet at risk.
As you say, Commander. All right, and you've got your ships.
Thank you, Ron. You'll get them back in good condition.
Hate everything that's
I'm
happening.
ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Well, we
Talk to you
gotta
later, Tal.
we gotta stop the fighter squadron first, and unfortunately, 2.5 hours of recording. Doing another mission is gonna be another little bit. Let me check. I don't know if I can see how much storage space we have live. You just saw under stream things from Twitter. So yes, I am in fact Mythical Beasts, have been since Good Morning Chia Lincoln, way back in the day. I don't consume nearly as much of their content now as I'd like to, but like Rhett and Link played a huge part in like my YouTube respect over time. I really enjoy their content, a lot of the stuff that they've done. Okay, let's see. Yeah, dang it. It will not, in fact, let me see how much storage space we have left while we're streaming. Nice. Well, good to see another mythical beast here. Thank you for stopping by. I don't think we can do another mission on the storage space that we have left, because if we do another 30 minutes, we're going to be in, like, dangerous territory to run out of hard drive space. Let me check Amazon and see if this new hard drive is here yet. I doubt it. I doubt that it is. Give me a moment. No, it's not quite here yet. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna have a nice long stream on Monday. I have no idea how close we are to the end of the game, but I'm not stupendously hopeful that we're gonna be able to do it all on Monday, but the goal is to finish this game before December. So we're gonna make it work. We're gonna do it somehow. I don't know how, but we're gonna make it work. All right. Thanks everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Remember to check out Lucy Rabbit Twitch. Thank you for the raid again. And thank you, Arati, the mythical beast, for your assistance in making sure that I don't make an irreversible mistake. So that's gonna be it for today. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Thanks for being you. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you, and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye!